In today's video, you'll see some great stuff that you haven't seen in your lifetime. We have the fastest food printer, the firefighting robots, and also the coolest airbag for the elderly. But first, let's look at this fascinating pebbled shoe that will leave you in total dismay. This image of a cracked earth patterned shoe is enough to get you running from your computer. But this shoe represents an award-winning design that combines traditional hand sewing with digital 3D printing to achieve perfect pebbled footwear. Ready for the fall? Oh, cool! This wearable airbag is a must-have for any senior in our society. Own a horse? Maybe it's time to transition to horse boots. These simple but fashionable boots are easy to put on and protect your horse against abrasion. Now, this may be disturbing to overly sensitive people, but coloboma is just a defect in the iris tissue that causes an indentation in it. Though it does not affect vision, those suffering from coloboma may look slightly sinister and are sensitive to light. This smart bed pulling from the ceiling is a great way to double up your utility space, but I guess it's not an exciting invention for claustrophobics. Looks like this place is straight from another planet. But hey, this is Puga Valley, located in Ladakh, northern India. The place is packed with geothermal springs on the floor of the mountains, giving the area incredible views. Puga Valley is indeed worth visiting. These rocks look like any ordinary stone in the shadow. It's until you shine a flashlight on them that you'll discover their magnificent glow. And when you have to move and you still need your old mansion, this 400-ton old mansion in Iowa was placed on a special platform and transported safely to a new location. Want to travel like a king? Book the Venice Simplon Orient Express train and experience the most romantic and luxurious travel from Paris to Venice. This privately run train takes the train transport experience to the next level. You only need one special swimsuit and your experience at the beach will be memorable. This chameleon swimsuit changes color depending on the temperature of the water. Grab this Iron Man Mark V helmet and become a star in your village. Amazingly, it can even respond to voice commands.
Jarvis, close the mask. Open the mask.
Magic as it may seem, this magnetic clock can tell time and even count down the time to a specific date. What a perfect metaphor for Earth orbiting the Sun. This kinetic rain art installation can only be found in Changi Airport, Singapore. So attractive they are that you might end up missing your flight. These firefighting robots are just great at their job. They can even get closer to the fire and work tirelessly to put out the fire. A hoverboard is a great invention to help people move about, but today with hoverboard conversion kits, they have become even lazier. You can turn them into a go-kart, an e-bike, or a mobility scooter and feel more fun. What if you love tennis and you don't like people? Well, this tennis robot could just be one of your greatest friends. Spend time in the backyard as you play with this robot, and by the way, it's more accurate than most professional tennis players. Do you even have an idea what the hell this might be? Well, you've just listened to a musical tone from one of the oldest musical instruments called glass harmonica. Even though it was popular in Europe in the 18th century, the instrument was banned due to its strong influence on the human psyche, and it has become forgotten. Airplanes are expensive, and as such, safety measures must be put in place to save the plane in case of fire. This special fire suppression system is installed in airplane hangars to save planes and helicopters from fire.
In the middle there, we're not even 3 minutes yet. And the cone has disappeared. The cone's gone.
It takes several failed tests to achieve a successful capsule landing, but NASA is committed to achieving that. This is just how amazing the agency is, running water landing tests for the Orion capsule. Wondering how hot a jet engine gets to build up that massive upthrust force? Take a look. You may want to have a coconut palm tree on your farm, but are you ready to wait 10 years to taste the first fruit? Thanks to this machine, you can easily transplant just about any mature tree. And have a look at this tree planting machine. Indeed, with such machines, life in the 21st century is just cool. Want to treat young ones to some magic? Why not try this? Apparently, this has nothing to do with magic. It is just what scientists call mold effect. Once the first bead falls from the jar, the angle between it and the next bead is reduced, causing an impulse that's transmitted along the chain, forming a fountain flow. Japan is prone to earthquakes. It's no wonder buildings in the country are tested for earthquake strength in this rigorous process. Need a quick meal? This food printer is all you need, and you can print just about any meal. The invention, which is being championed by NASA, will surely help astronauts in the future. Thanks to this great invention, you won't suffer from painful fingers or by strings anymore. This stringless guitar is a must-have for guitarists. If you thought that was a glass panel or a shelving unit, then you're absolutely wrong. You're just looking at the coolest gadget of the 21st century, a Panasonic Invisible TV. Hyper-realistic face masks are the new trend on the market. Gina D'Aloisio, who went on TikTok to show off her innovation, must be reaping big. This robotic scanner does not need any human help. It automatically turns pages as it scans them and can detect over 130 languages.